Hi guys, my name is Noni Matikela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. Here's another court drama that we did not see coming. Okay, but before we get into doing that, guys, please make sure that you do not forget to like, share, comment. Most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. I love you so much. Please continue supporting the channel. Anyway, now this is what happened last February this year. You remember that last year there was a hoo-ha regarding a Nigerian girly national who has a father from Nigeria and a mother from Mozambique. Her name was Adichi. What's her name? Adichina. Chidima Adechina. Yes, that's the girl's name. She wanted to be part of Miss South Africa last year, and South Africans were like, no, not happening. Please, please, please. And it was a wildfire. It was trending like nobody's business on the social media platforms. And people were talking, even celebrities like Abo Lerato Kanyaho, Abo Somizi, Mhlongo, Abo Peltusi. People were having their say, ne? And it went left very fast because it was discovered that the ID that Chidima has was stolen from someone else. Her mother's ID has been stolen, and that makes it ID Chidima to be a stolen citizenship. All of that, Shandy. So now, Umama Chidima at the time, her mother was nowhere to be found, but eventually she popped out in Cape Town. She got arrested, and this is what happened. I'm going to read quickly from News 24. Chidima Adechina's mother, Annabella Rungo, appeared in the Cape Town Magistrate Court. The Cape Town Magistrate Court granted her 10,000 bail. Rungo was arrested for remaining in the country after her South African ID was revoked in September last year. The court ordered her to be placed under house arrest, and she may not apply for any residence permits. The Cape Town Magistrate Court granted 10,000 bail to Chidima Adechina's mother, Annabella Rungo, on Wednesday, but ordered she be placed under house arrest. Rungo faces 2 charges related to the contravention of the Immigration Act and 1 charge of contravening the Identification Act. She was arrested for remaining in the country after her South African ID was revoked in September last year. Rungo is a Mozambican national and the mother of Adechina, a former Miss South Africa contestant. Magistrate Sadika ordered Rungo may only leave her residence when consulting with her legal representative and to attend court proceedings. The magistrate also ordered Rungo may not apply for any residence permits or go to the Mozambican and or Nigerian embassies or send any other person on behalf of any embassy or any consulate. Okay, sorry. Rungo broke down sobbing after the order was delivered. Her family members attended the court proceedings. Before the magistrate delivered her ruling, the state brought an application to recuse her from the case. It accused her of being biased and having had knowledge about the case before Rungo's arrest. Rungo's defense argued there were no grounds for the magistrate to recuse herself. This is new now. The magistrate gave the state time to find out whether another magistrate could preside over the case. The state returned and said the senior magistrate office has first asked for a ruling on her recusal before assigning a different magistrate. The magistrate said in her decision there was no grounds for her recusal. This court could easily recuse itself. What was unfortunately become bluntly embarrassing for the state is that it's going to find everybody discussed the matter in September. It was the thing that was all over. It was not over yet. Those grounds are not enough, she added. The state submitted Rungo should be denied bail, arguing she would be a flight risk and might reoffend. The case was postponed to 8th May for further investigation. So the 8th of May was yesterday, which is Thursday. Today it's the 9th, which is Friday. Now this is where we are. that Chidinma's mother appeared in court yesterday. This is what's happening, Kesan, that what is so interesting. This is another drama. Do away with the house arrest. Beauty Queen Chidima Adetshina's mom. Chidima Adetshina's mom, Annabella Rugo, faces charges of related to floating the Immigration Act and Identification Act after she was arrested on February 15 in Summergreens, Cape Town. Annabella Rugo returned to the dock at the Cape Town Magistrates Court on Thursday regarding her request for her house arrest to be stopped. Rugo, 46, mother to Miss Universe Africa and Oceania Chidima Adetshina, faces charges related to the Immigration Act and the Identification Act. She was arrested on February 15 in Summergreens, Cape Town, where she lived despite her ID being revoked. Rugo, wearing designer sneakers, jeans, and sporting a designer handbag, was making her first court appearance since her last release on bail on the 27th of February 2025. The court had ordered that while out on bail, Rugo has to comply with strict conditions. She remained under the house arrest and could leave home only to attend court or consult a legal representative. She was barred from attempting to send any person to any embassy or consulate, include but not limited to the Mozambican and Nigerian embassies. She was not to apply for any travel documents while the matter was pending, but was allowed to visit the Home Affairs offices if required. During her bail application, the court previously heard testimony from Immigration Officer Adrian Jackson, who said she illegally applied for an ID document under the name Sarah Moyo. Rugo applied for residency in South Africa in 2016 but was rejected for not meeting the financial requirements. She appealed, presenting a bank statement which Home Affairs said was fraudulent. They rejected the appeal. State Prosecutor Ricardo Swart said the investigation could be completed only in August as the state waited a statement from the original ID owner and bank statements. Rugo's legal representative, Advocate Jules Barclay, said he had presented her grandson and Chidima since the end of 2024. Barclay made a submission and brought an application to do away with the house arrest in its entirety and asked for other conditions to be imposed. Swart said the state was prepared to relax the conditions but felt it necessary to impose the house arrest. Magistrate Sakwi Sadika asked why the accused should be restricted to her house if she had not absconded and was still in the country. The state said it had consulted the Department of Home Affairs and wanted a compromise. We propose a certain hours. She may leave the house. We agree that, as it stands, it might be a bit too stringent, and she may be allowed out to do certain basic activities, but in a certain amount of hours, said Swart. We also propose relaxed pre-coordinated visit to Minalton Police Station 3 times a week, not every day if the house arrest conditions remain. In fact, a relaxed version thereof, she remains concerned to the state in terms of being a flight risk. The court heard Rugo has been flagged at all airport exits and ports. The state asked for a postponement to give a proper response to Barclay application. The matter was postponed to 14 May 2025. Okay, I get this. But in other countries, nobody plays with foreigners, okay? And then again, if this woman already back in 2016 was doing fraud, why is she getting even bail? Because she's a criminal. That's what I'm understanding from what I'm reading there. She is a criminal. She brought at Home Affairs a paperwork that is a bank statement that are fraudulent. She applied for an ID, a citizenship through that. And why was she not arrested at that time? Why was she not arrested back then? And then now all of this is happening. And then now they are still being merciful to her. Kanjani, it's not making sense for me. Wasn't she supposed to remain behind bars since she is a person that finds a way to do fraud? The other thing that I wanted to comment on was the magistrate being asked to reduce by the state. That was brand new. But I understand her reason not to reduce herself because everybody was talking about the situation. I thought they were going to bring something along the lines that who related or it's related, she's related or she's friends or whatsoever. But none of those, just because she discussed it. Everyone was talking about the Chadima situation. So where are they going to find someone who wasn't? It was an international situation. What do they mean? Anyway, guys, those are the surprising things. And I'm surprised that she got paid. I'm surprised that she was never arrested the first time she was seen making fraud. I'm surprised that Ugel is even thinking that this is her mother's this is her mother's backyard. And also, if let's say she's someone who has a salon and busy doing people's hair, then she will need to go to, rather, they must give her to go sign to the police station 3 times a week, and then she can go and work wherever she works to do the salon. Normally, that's what they do. I don't know. Anyway, what are your thoughts when it comes to her and being so bold to be asking restrictions to be taken away? Hi, boo. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.